take apart the carburetor and clean it again because for some reason this motor I could not idle last year. So here you go. So now you're going to be seeing how I take apart the outboard motor to clean it. So I just removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'm gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4 to take this carburetor cover out, so I can get to the carburetor. Okay. Okay, now all 4 bolts are out, so this front piece is coming apart. Something just dropped. Okay, so it's the carburetor thing, and looks like I need to disconnect a few wires, 1, 2, 3, so that this piece can separate from the outboard itself. Okay, so that's what I'm. So a slotted screwdriver will help this process a lot smoother, because you do not want to break any of these tubes. Or the ear, because last year when I tried to separate these tubes, I broke these ears, and it was not fun. So, here you go. You know, so you want to make sure you, it's like the fuel pump I bought last year. It's kind of got some rust, so I'm gonna have to clean this real good. Wow, that's binding. So I'm gonna use some PB blaster for this. Probably this as well. But I don't think I need to remove them. All I need to do is to I also need to cut off this wire here. Okay, that's what I'll do. First, PB blaster. So this is like a penetrating oil, so that this loose will come loose, and also this loose. This one will come loose. But I really just want to unscrew this guy here, but I can't get to this guy until I loosen this guy. So that's the plan here. Also, I need to separate the wire here and separate the wire here, cut the zip tie off here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, separating that, cutting this, and then unscrew this so I can get to this to unscrew that. Okay, so I'm unscrewing the throttle control. Okay. There you go, the throttle. Okay, throttle control. Screws is out. Now I can disconnect the throttle control cable from the engine. Do not want to lose this. So that one is good, and we can pull this cable out. Now we're trying to get to this one behind it. Here we go. Do not want to lose the screw and drop it into the engine, because you will have to dig and do a lot of stuff. There we go. That cable is off. And two throttles are good. So now this piece can be separated like that, and then let's turn the engine that way so it's easier to deal with. Well, no need to do anything here. Okay, let's cut this guy here. That's off. Let's try to get this tube off. There we go. Now I have more room to work with. So this is supposed to go up there, and now this can go high in the back here because it Okay, I just have this one left, which is very easy to do now. I may have to remove this guy here, my fuel pump. This is the primer pump, but this is the fuel pump. This is the new fuel pump, and this is the new wire that I bought last year. So I may have to remove this guy here because it's in the way of removing this carburetor. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe I don't need to, maybe I do. But let me get pop this tube out of there first. I think I need to get a bigger screwdriver to pop this one off. Okay, I decided to use this to see if I can get it out. This is my biggest 12 inches 3/8 screwdriver, and hopefully that will do the trick. Oh, there we go. That did the trick. That almost did the trick, so I'm going to use this guy here. Try to get him out of there. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay? So that's how you do this thing. Now you can see this carburetor. Yeah, this primer ball is definitely in the way to get to this screw of the carburetor and this screw, and you know, not so much for this, and this one is not in the way, but this is definitely in the way to get to this carburetor. So that's what we will be doing. We're going to be removing this screw here, this screw here, the two screws that's binding this fuel pump to the carburetor, or to the engine, and so blocking the screws to the carburetor. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to unscrew this. It's a slotted screwdriver, and this is a slotted screwdriver. So I'm going to unscrew the. Okay. Don't lose it. Here we go. Okay. You can see the back here. So this may be enough for me to get to the screws. I may not need to do anything more. Maybe okay. Okay, this is 7/16, so I should be able to get this top carburetor off. Okay. Gonna get to the other side and then do the same. Oh yeah, and then this, I probably need to disconnect. Oh, like that, that's it. Now the bottom and the top, they're separated. So I can just remove this top of carburetor. But I'm gonna try to turn this thing around towards me so it's easier to work with this carburetor.